Hey guys, Duffbill 2000 here. Updated video on the Roshi Unkillable comp for Ultra Nightmare. We're just going to go over the team real quick, some of the speeds. I see a lot of people having issues with it. I use Jarl as my tank. My tank makes it to turn 45. He makes it to all 50 on Affinity when I use Crusher though. So I use Jarl. He blocks his own stun. Basically decent damage dealer, six-ish mil, sometimes a little more. I'm running Viz, so I use Venus now. I'm trying to build her to hit a little harder, do a little more damage herself. Let's see what's. Yeah, she's 184. I think he's 174. Yeah, 174. This should be 176. Not 178, sorry. But I need to make him a little harder hitting as well. I'm still searching for a new crit damage amulet due to the fact that I'm not stealing my rays. And then she's 172. Yep, 172. And the very important Roshi, 251. So let's get into it and just follow the turn order real quick. First turn, zone of protection. And then we're just going to A1, 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 just basically A1 them all. Now, it's important to note that if you do not have Viz and you're using a different poisoner, do not use, like if you're using Frozen Banshee, don't use her A3 until you come around. See, I use Jarl to block right here. Boom, no big deal. Okay. So that's where you'd be using Frozen Banshees, her A3 right there, to put the poison sensitivity up before any of the counters. Gets the most out of her counter. This is the only AoE you're going to be hit by. Right here. After this, Roshi is perfectly tuned. But because I don't want to use like block damage, heal reduction, I try to get carry and keep using her A1 and his A1. But Venus isn't that good of a poisoner. She hates throwing that up. So he misses that one turn of counter, but now everyone's protected through the AoEs. Pretty simple. The longer it takes her to put it up, the less damage I'm doing. Because people are missing their hard-hitting abilities. There we go. Now we can hit auto. And it just comes around, works like it should. It's important to have who you want to be smacked in the front. Wow, we didn't get an extend off of Viz, so we lost a poison. Well, that'll hurt in the long run. It's amazing how one stack of poison missing hurts. Alright, I'm just going to go silent while we watch this play out. And I'll go over gearing at the end, not just speeds, but gearing. worth noting right there that I have upped his HP every time to get above that where it shows the damage that kills him, and it hasn't done it. So I'm waiting for a defensive rune to try to upgrade his defense and see if that does it. Alright, that's pretty much basic average for me. She can do, like I say, we lost one poison, so she normally does 25. Jarl, like I say, he's just a beast. Martyr, Viz, pretty standard. So I still use some of these guys in different areas. Like Nightmare, not using Unkillable, so I still use Lifesteal. Still in it. Roshi is not due to only on Ultra Nightmare. Your tank definitely needs it if you use a tank like me. Trying to think. Even Venus, yeah. So yeah, basically everyone's in lifesteal except Roshi. It's not that complicated once you get their speeds down. Venus can be like 184, but I used Garage and Banshee. Okay, she ended up 184 too. Who the heck? Oh, I've used Call Brawler and he's 189. So that position can change a little without too much. The counter 172, 173 seems to work. Let's see, 176, 180. The only one that really seems pretty set is the counter can't change too much. The rest all have a little fluctuation. So yeah, thanks for checking out my video. Y'all have a great day.